In a quiet monastery nestled beside the serene Lake Hakone, there lived a Zen monk named Ichi. For decades, Ichi had toiled diligently, not in the meditation hall but in the kitchen, preparing meals for his fellow monks. Though humble in his work, Ichi carried a burden that weighed heavily on his heart. From his earliest days in the monastery, Ichi had been assigned a single koan. What is the sound of one hand clapping? Year after year, he wrestled with this riddle, but no answer came to him. The other monks, who seemed to find clarity in their meditations, only deepened Ichi's sense of failure. As the years turned into decades, Ichi resigned himself to his fate. He deemed himself a failed monk, unworthy of enlightenment. Instead, he found solace in the rhythm of his daily tasks, the chopping of vegetables, the stirring of pots, and the quiet simplicity of serving others. By the time Ichi reached old age, he had spent 55 years in the monastery. His hair had turned silver, and his hands bore the marks of a lifetime of labor. Yet the koan still lingered, unsolved, in the back of his mind. As his health began to fail, Ichi retreated to the attic, seeking solitude in his final days. In the quiet darkness of the attic, Ichi found himself letting go. The striving, the questions, and the need for answers faded away. All that remained was a deep stillness within him, a peace he had never known before. And then, in that exquisite silence, it happened. Ichi finally understood the sound of one hand clapping. It was not a sound in the traditional sense but a profound realization, the soundless whoosh of existence itself, the stillness that transcends all noise. In that moment, Ichi's soul was at peace. The koan that had haunted him for over half a century dissolved into the quiet beauty of the present. Enlightenment had come, not through striving, but through surrender. Thus, Ichi's journey reminds us that the path to understanding is not always one of effort and answers. Sometimes, it is in letting go that we find what we seek. The sound of one hand clapping is not a sound at all, but a profound silence, the stillness within each of us.